Hello kids and good morning. I'm not loving the lighting on this space. It's not giving. I have a friend on her way over. She's about to start parking because we are about to go to Chicago. I have to drive to Chicago in order to get my emergency passport. They're gonna print it that day. I fly out in 2 days. I'm really nervous. I'm hoping that there's no issues when we get there. This is gonna be the little travel bag.
Oh my god, I don't have my ID.
I'm gonna go get my ID. Let Akasha out for the 5th time because I'm always so paranoid. Let you know when we're on the road. Also so excited to listen to an audiobook. Just, can't wait. Hello, there's my face. Just wanted to give a quick update. We are in Wisconsin.
Unfortunately.
We tried the audiobook for A Pho Love Story. That book was not for me, so we quickly turned that off. Now we're gonna start One by One by Ruth Ware, which everybody was riding like a pony last year, and I wanna know what the hype is, your face. We listened to exactly 10 seconds of that audiobook and realized that that narrator's voice wasn't gonna work for us, so we're gonna find something else. We are not at the halfway point of the wife upstairs. I'd say that we are maybe 35–40% of the way through. Before we continued on with the audiobook, I was like, look, I just have to film I just have to film an update because I'm so frustrated about what's happening in this book that I physically can't continue to listen to the story until I get these thoughts out. January, June, Jane, that's her name. Okay, Jane, she and Lion Heffa. This is my issue with commercial and domestic thrillers, is that they always feel like romance books, and then the mystery thriller aspect seems to take the back seat and just be the icing on the cake. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I feel like I've read this book 1,000 times.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Also,
just kidding.
I forgot about Eddie. I want to talk about Eddie real quick. This basic ass white man, she is like salivating over this man and the things that he does for her. She's like, he remembered that I enjoy cream soda and that I mentioned it once and now he brought it to me.
Why is the bar so low?
I need straight women to realize their power and rise up, claim that power, and stop letting these mediocre men get away with having access to their beautiful hearts and space and energy simply because they are cute and have muscles. I just can't do it. Okay, it's fine, everything. What the fuck am I going to do that? This has been nothing short of all of the shenanigans. We're at Walgreens. We are just waiting for the camera to be free so that I can take my passport photo, and then we have to walk back to the agency. We have about 20 minutes. They said we have to come back no later than 12:30, and it's like 12:04. And we should ideally be able to get my passport printed, but this whole thing has been really difficult. I'll go into the rest of the details later, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna get my passport and everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so passport photo got taken and is being printed, and the time right now is 12:10. T-minus 20 minutes. But to just like talk really quickly about what happened leading here. So we had planned so that we arrived an hour early before the appointment, but because we got stuck in the worst traffic we've ever seen in Chicago, we arrived an hour and a half late. No, we arrived a half hour late, and it took a full hour to find parking, which is insane. But the reason why the traffic was so bad was because they had 2 lanes shut down in Chicago and everybody was merging, but nobody was getting off, so it was awful. Aw, look at little Jessie. Everybody just closed. Now we are just waiting to pay for the actual passport. And then we're gonna forage for food. I am gonna require coffee because I am unfortunately slowly morphing into one of those people that makes coffee their personality. Got everything paid for, got all the documents in, it was amazing. And then they were like, so come back in 3 hours for us to print your... We left the parking garage we were in to find another parking garage that was closer to this place that we wanted to get food. And it turned out that it was not closer and that we in fact walked right by the place that we were previously parked on the way to the restaurant, which we still haven't gotten to yet. Success. Literally in the bathroom, fucking sobbing because I finally got the passport, but it's just been such a long day and I'm trying so hard to remember everything and keep it together, but it's really hard. And the point is I got it, and now I know that I'm officially gonna go to Japan. I'm just excited and stressed out and happy.
You're a dick. Oh, wait. I didn't bring my fucking keys. Well, good thing that. Hi. Oh my god, it's only been 2 years. Oh my god. Where'd y'all come? Oh god, I almost smashed my camera. No, you didn't. You're a Disney princess. Look at her little legs. Welcome to my feet.
I love you.
I love y'all too. Bye.
Bye. Well, this has been one of the most chaotic, stressful, somehow liberating events of our life. We've got the passport. On the way back to Minnesota, stopped to see Jan. That was really great. We haven't seen each other for a while. It was just really great to see her. We are crushing, waiting to board our Seattle flight. It is like 6:30-ish in the morning, 6:45. I've not slept in 2 days. All the fun stuff. I'm exhausted, but I figure I can sleep on the plane in Seattle and then I can sleep plenty on the plane to Japan. So it's gonna be fine. The amount of shit that I have gone through in the last 24 hours. Everything is going great. I get to the airport, I'm able to pack, everything is cool. And honestly, isn't until I get off the plane and land in Seattle that I realize something is off and I'm trying to figure out what it is. I've had this weird lingering sensation that something is not right. And I get off the plane and I'm on my laptop and my phone and just doing email work and trying to figure out like what this weird nagging sensation is in the back of my head. And I go to grab my card so that I can get some coffee and I realize the bag with my passport, my ID, all of my cash got left at security in the Minneapolis airport. So I'm in the Seattle airport with no ID, no money, no passport, also no food. I call the lost and found department at the MSP airport. I've left things there before and had to pick them up from the lost and found and nobody answers. I call the lost and found office no more than 10 times and nobody is picking up the phone over there. So I'm freaking out. They have this lost item report thing, and so I filled that out, and immediately an automated reply said that a bag matching the description of the one that I had put was actually there, but I couldn't get a hold of anybody at the office to be like, hey, can a friend come pick it up, and that way that they can overnight it to me. And I'm freaking out because I leave at 8:35 a.m. the next day on the 31st. So I'm like, now I'm gonna miss my flight to Japan, and not only am I going to miss my flight, but also I have no way to get back to Minneapolis. Like I can't get on a plane with no ID. And where even would somebody send my ID to out here, because I don't live here. And I'm just at the airport freaking out, trying to figure out what to do. And more importantly, I'm just feeling so embarrassed and devastated because this trip was something I really wanted to do for myself. I wanted to go to Japan and have this amazing time with my friends, and I wanted to prove that my brain was still functional. And I just felt so embarrassed that after everything I had gone through in Chicago to get the passport, which I'd already lost once, I immediately lose that passport less than 24 hours later. Literally 5 hours later, the passport's gone. And I just was feeling so doubtful of myself and embarrassed, because the more that my neurological issues and health issues and memory issues seem to get worse, the worse I feel about myself, because I keep thinking that this is something that if I just try hard enough, I can fix. I'm talking with a friend who lives in Seattle, and she was like, you absolutely can have the bag overnighted to me to my address. That is totally fine. And so I'm like, okay, that solves one problem. It's super sweet. And I have another friend who does go to the lost and found, literally has to go to the airport because they're not answering their phone or their email, goes there, and they do release the bag to her. So she overnights it to my friend's address. So during all of this, I have to reschedule my flight, and the only way to push my flight back meant that I would have to spend a full day and a half in the Seattle airport with no food or ID or anything. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I have my medication, I've got my laptop, I can work. It is totally fine. I just was so embarrassed that I forgot the most important thing. Like, Gavin's present was in there, my passport, all of my money, all of my emergency money, everything. And I just was embarrassed and kind of feeling like, why did I think that I could do this? Why did I think I could still travel by myself? Construction has started, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But long story short, I am at my friend's house. She ended up taking me in, and it's amazing. We board in 5 minutes to Japan. I cannot believe it's finally happening. I'm exhausted, but I'm ready. I'm not gonna lie, I still am really scared that I'm gonna forget something again or have another memory lapse. Everything I've survived in the last 3 days, every step is another step to me proving to myself that I can do this. We made it. I am currently sitting at the train station in the airport, waiting to catch the final train of the night. I caught it with a half-hour to spare, so I'm waiting for it to come. This has been nothing short of a fiasco. So first of all, I missed the welcome dinner. I missed the welcome dinner, and now they're having fun, playing, drinking games, having the time of their life, and I'm meandering around the airport, lost as hell. I waited in one line for an hour, got to the front of the line only to find out that that was not the line that I needed to be in. The point is, I'm finally here. I was so scared. I just kept telling myself that I could do it, and reminding myself that it's okay if it takes me longer than it takes other people. That's fine. And I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna be getting in around midnight. I'm sure everybody's gonna be in bed, but that's fine because I need to shower, and then activities start tomorrow at 7 a.m. That's breakfast. Everything's gonna be okay. I do have a 14-minute walk from the bus station to the hotel, which I'm nervous about because, again, I get lost very easily, and then I have to transfer from the train to the bus. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. If I can accomplish all that I've accomplished up until this point, I can handle the rest. All right, so we finally made it to the bus station, and
It's definitely closed.
none of the screens are on, no one's here, and I'm all alone at midnight. So in today's episode of
Jesse is never going to get to this hotel.
It is about 12:30, midnight. It's definitely midnight. And I think that the city buses aren't running anymore. So I don't know what to do. I might just need to hang out here until day when the buses start running again. Breakfast is at 7:30 and I really want to sleep in a bed and take a shower. I'm so gross. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Welcome. You get to see a little mirror. That's me after 3 days of travel. This is the biggest toilet I've ever seen. Like an actual bidet. I am so excited. Is this drinking water? That was a joke, kids. Don't drink bidet water. This is the shower and bathtub. I am so excited to get in this tub. I'm so excited. I don't know what this is. Is this like, is it a foot bath? Like, do you wash your feet in it? You know, like what? I don't know. Sink, toiletries, ugly Jessie, bedroom, workstation. If you need me, I will be washing away my sins and watching an obscene amount of Japanese television. I'm just like... Feels very good. We have taste.
We have taste, but not in people.
Dead. We are off to a tea ceremony.
Yes.
We just had lunch. It was beautiful. We both got the unagi.
But we have just come up some stairs, so please excuse the panting. I'm struggling.
I like it when you pant. Ow!
I'm sure you'll do. Don't we all? But that's for OnlyFans, okay?
Not our OnlyFans.
Say anything, just bow back to her. Just push forward and then down.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I want to lick your screen so bad. Oh, did you hear?
End of vlog. You are unacceptable.
Have a road. When you are in shrine, there's a, and then this is one of the places where I like to do So in the shrine, there's no physical space. Most of the time.
Thank you.
I don't think we have this.
Oh, okay. So we
Taste test. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay, wait. Just
I'm still got nothing.
lick it.
That's
That's good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Greetings from Japan. I made it. Oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. Just sobbing, screaming, crying, throwing up. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I'm finally here. It's astounding.
I survived.
I survived last night. I was on the phone with a loved one and she was like, get a taxi.
Get a taxi.
I got a taxi, and because I'm a weirdo, I stood awkwardly by a few taxis, just standing there like a psychopath, before I finally got the courage to approach one. I was just standing there looking at the ground, and then we would make eye contact and I would look away because I was so nervous and so anxious. I get into the taxi of this really kind elderly gentleman, and I gave him the address to the hotel, and what concerned me was he looked as if he had never heard of or seen that hotel in his life, and it was about 7 minutes away by vehicle. And so he's driving to the hotel, everything is dark, and then he turns down an alley, and we're like,
This is how we die.
this is how we die. It has been 5 days, counting Chicago, since I have slept in a bed. It's like, if I get murdered after 5 days of traveling to get to Japan,
There's just no end to that sentence.
just like how there would be no end to my suffering. I got there, passed out in the bed. It was about 1 a.m. by the time that I made it into the hotel. And then in the morning, Gavin had texted and was like, hey, we're going to be meeting up for breakfast like at 7:30, and then we're gonna, the first activity starts at 9. And I woke up and I was just like in bed, huddled, anxious, like just so scared to get out of bed to go and meet everybody, because everyone had already met everyone else. They were all, like together, and they had already formed camaraderie, and I just felt so nervous and anxious, and just oddly enough, I was so scared to get out of bed. And then there's a little knock at my door this morning, and Gavin and Gabby are standing there, and we like got to hug and say hello, and then we walked down to breakfast together, and everything was great. Today was one of the most incredible days of my life, but it was long. It is probably, I think it's about 4 or 5, something like that. I don't even know. What time is it? It is... Okay, wow, it's 6:30. We got back about an hour ago. At 9 a.m. we went on a walking tour. We saw an incredible temple. We went to a shrine, and we also had a traditional tea ceremony from a tea master. Gavin was selected to serve the tea, which was incredible watching him struggle. So funny. But the ins and outs, the particulars of making tea is so precise in terms of the ceremony of it, and learning about that craft was so beautiful. It was nothing short of magical, honestly. And Gavin ended up serving me the tea that he made, and that was really beautiful. I had a very good experience there because of just the first time that I'd had like authentic matcha, and I loved it. And always, you know, matcha, green tea is too strong for me, but in that setting, it just was perfect, and I just felt this rush, and it was a really, really beautiful experience. I cannot even begin to describe. There's a rice cookie that you eat before you take the tea, and the rice cookie is essentially like the sweetness before the bitter. You've had something sweet, and then you have something bitter to finish it off with. And it was really beautiful seeing how first the tea is served to the Buddha, and then it is served to the guest, because the tea itself, the preparation, everything is an offering for the Buddha, which is really beautiful, an honor to be able to partake in that. The rice cookie, on it, it says essentially remember and forget, which is a Zen teaching. And this is a teaching that I really want to look more into, because if you're watching this video, you probably know that I have very severe memory issues. And when I get back, I'm meeting my neurologist for the first time, and we're going to do a bunch of testing to figure out why I'm having so much trouble. And this is why getting around is so difficult for me, especially if I'm alone, because my memory lapses are very, very frequent, and unfortunately they are very severe, but I'm really good at hiding it because I've been experiencing them for a long time, and the more I experience them, the easier I get at pretending that I am not cognitively disabled. But just like hearing that that was the message, to remember and forget, really spoke to me a lot. It was something that I didn't know that I needed. And we went and continued walking. We did some shopping. Oh my god, I have to show you what I got from the stationery shop. Hold on. First of all, we went to this really beautiful Studio Ghibli shop, and I made a reel of it and put it on Instagram in case you're curious about seeing that adorable little shop. But Gavin and I got matching chopsticks of the, I think they're Komodoros, the forest spirits from Princess Mononoke. Okay, like, these are so friggin' precious. I was this close to buying a pair of Kiki's Delivery Service chopsticks for Chloe, but I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see her is, and I'm scared of mailing it to her in Australia because of it getting lost. I mailed something to Kayla last year and she never got it.
And I've been traumatized ever since.
Gabby and I both got some stationery at this one shop. She got different types of stationery though, and I got some postcards. I got these postcards for myself, for my own memory, and I have this wall in my bedroom that has all of this art, and it's I call it my Jessie wall, my personal wall. It's everything media wise that means a lot to me. So you'll see Sailor Moon, you'll see Hannibal, you'll see Elfin Lied, you'll just see like the Poppy War fandoms that I'm obsessed with, Sense8, it all goes on the wall. And this is just a really good way for me to keep what I love close to me. And so these are the postcards that I picked up. So this is actually the temple that we visited. We did not visit this place, but it's simply beautiful and I just had to have it. Oh my god, just gorgeous, right? And then there's this one. This is the only postcard of a place that we actually went to. And then these other three, I just know they're gonna go right on my wall, right by the Poppy War art that I have. They're gonna fit in so perfectly because the designs are very, very similar. So I'm really excited about that. Walk back was amazing because we got to experience so much. I keep forgetting the name of it, but there is this massive, massive shopping district. It is the biggest shopping district in the city. You can get absolutely anything. And we got to kind of walk through it on the way home, we were too tired to kind of stop, but we were just browsing and marking places that we're gonna go see another time when we have more energy, right? And one of the places that we saw had like a little pig. It had pigs, and Gabby and myself were just losing it over these freaking pigs. And everyone's like, can we go home? And we're just dying over these pigs. We saw one of those places where the fish nibble at your feet, so I want to do that later. I did not see the Sailor Moon store. I had my eyes peeled, but it must have been on the other side than like we were, because there's two streets that kind of fork. It just was amazing. Later today we are going to get some sushi and have sake. Everyone else has tried the sake, but I have not. I missed it, and I am a huge fan of sake. In Minneapolis, there's this restaurant that I go to, and I have a carafe of sake anytime I want to like celebrate or just relax, or if I'm stressed. It's always something that I do alone, and it's always hot. So I'm really excited to try hot sake in Japan, but also cold sake, because I've never had a cold sake that I enjoyed, and even at the time I was like, I have a feeling this is because I'm in America. I'm very excited about that. I just got back, showered. I was wearing a whole new outfit, but I just threw this shirt on because I had to wear something. I'm gonna relax, maybe edit a little bit of footage, and then we're gonna go to dinner, and it's gonna be amazing. I don't know if this is what I'm gonna actually wear to dinner, but this trip has been so good. I'm really proud of myself for pushing through and for fighting for this trip, and for proving to myself that even though I don't function at the level that I used to, I can still learn and adapt and believe in myself, and it just feels really good. I think the trip is even better because of how hard I fought to be here. Look at Gavin causing trouble. You look so happy.
Why have I got the one defective card? Yesterday in the temple I got the bad prediction, whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
I'm supposed to be the hostess with the mostest.
You're the defective one. You're the defective gay.
Defective gay, yeah.
The defective gay.
Essentially.
Is it soft?
Yeah, surprisingly so. Cleaner than I am.
The laugh. Oh my god.
The plaster on it.
Oh, the baby.
Don't step on here. Two guys, this is very big.
So this is a guard for the temple. Like actually actual sake brewed in these. Hello cuties, we haven't updated today. We are now shopping. The temple was incredible. Seeing the Nara, getting to feed the Nara, spend time with the Nara, the deer, which are sacred, was very beautiful. I also got a bunch of souvenirs. Now we are on a legendary shopping strip and we're just going to shop. We also are going to get some sake and some food as well. Like, I'm hoping to find the Sailor Moon store. I have not seen it yet. I keep missing it. This is the first used clothing store that we've seen. We've got some 50% off Ralph Lauren. What's that?
Dr. Strange.
Oh my god, cool. Let's go. Yeah. So our journey to find sushi has finally ended, but there is a wait.
We hope.
Yes, this is our third place that we've tried.
Yes.
And this is Conveyor Belt Sushi. We are gonna have to sit separately because there's 7 of us. Sorry for cropping you. Cropping you like a shirt.
It's all good. I look awful anyway.
Honestly, you look great. You look sexy.
Sweaty.
You look
I'm
sexy.
sweaty and flaky.
I want to lick the sweat and flakes from your skin.
Flakes will go like
Pour them on the sushi.
Vile.
salty.
Salty.
Fatty salmon. We're gonna try it with soy sauce this time. You can ask for it. Okay, I'm trying to put this all in my mouth.
I mean, look at, I really should have.
It's like when I sat down here, I found my place and I don't know how that happened.
It was better than yours.
Oh, really?
Oh, was I in that and I didn't even know?
Ah, beauty. I want to see if I can get the bowls. I just want the bowls.
Of course you
I want the
do.
bowls, sweet. Just stuck in. Ooh, it is sweet. It is sweet.
Is it better than the octopus?
Oh god, anything's better than the shit off my shoe from the deers is better than that.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me introduce you. Today we have a private bus. Driver's name is Ueda-san. Please give him a big hand. Yay! Okay, so
Look how cool, look at this.
They got more.
Oh, for a second. Extra C.
I just had such a panic moment.
I don't know why this makes me so happy.
I know excited.
Yeah, they're
It's like a kid's seat.
which is like a very unusual name or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try yogurt water. It's milky. We meant to get regular water, so crooked moment. Oh my god, that is so good! Yeah?
You guys should try it.
Oh, please.
Ooh, yes. Ooh! I'm gonna have to blur that. No, I already know. Is it sour? No,
It's actually
it's refreshing.
Yeah,
It's not as like thick as you think it would be. No. It's good? Okay,
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
9. I'd say 9.
Ooh!
Like a 7-8.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go 8 then. You're throwing a weights.
Am I glowing?
You are glowing. Hey y'all, so we just went to the Zen garden and meditated and learned. It was really beautiful. Potentially top 2 of the places that we've been. After that we went shopping and now we are about to take a boat tour. Look how beautiful this boat is. I'm so excited. That was amazing. We did a bunch of shopping and now we are going to go to a forest and I'm really excited. You guys, look at this cup and there's coffee beans in it. I don't know if you can see, but it's so cool. Look at the lily pads, just miles and miles. Okay, so we haven't shown y'all the vending machines yet, but amazing, tons of dynamic drink selections. I have had this, I have had this, it's got electrolytes, it's amazing. And right now we're gonna go for this. But they have a lot of like yogurt, milk flavored things, and those are actually pretty cool. All right, here we go. Gavin's providing the shade.
I'm trying.
This is really good. It tastes a lot like a Gatorade.
Oh, good.
Oh, how's your grape soda?
It tastes like grape soda. Yeah.
It tastes like grape soda?
Yeah. It's nice. It's good. It's doable.
How's your leg?
Look at my leg. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that a mosquito bite?
Potentially.
Oh.
I never know these things.
You poor thing.
Everybody wants to eat me out. What can I say?
Hello again. We have one final temple to visit and then we are going to get back on the bus. There was a private personal bus and it's got Gavin's name on it, which is really cool. So that's what we've been riding around in today. And then we get to go back to the hotel area, back to Kyoto. The island is in the shape of a turtle. Intentionally. That was done intentionally. So one thing that our amazing tour guide has told us is that everything design-wise is very intentional. Hey everyone, we just got back from the bus ride at the hotel and shopping was done. I have a whole bag of goodies that I can't wait to show y'all. Mostly the gifts in there are, gifts for loved ones and I'm just so excited to be bringing gifts back to loved ones from Japan. I still can't believe that I'm here. We didn't end up doing the forest because there was some sort of time constraint or miscommunication. We are gonna go and as a group and do some shopping and in the strip that we live in versus like gift store shopping, which is what it's been mainly. And tonight at 7:45 we have karaoke. Very, very excited about that. I did get extremely fatigued today. I think that as fun and incredible as everything has been, it's taken a lot of energy, a lot of social energy, a lot of energy on the body, and about 2 o'clock our body was just like ready to go back to the hotel. I'm 90% certain that tomorrow I'm going to be sticking the activities and doing some relaxing, maybe wandering around Kyoto by myself. I would love to find a Japanese coffee shop and just sit and work on content for the patrons, editing this video, working on my book. I would really like some time to just hang out in Japan that's unscheduled and not at night, because by nighttime I'm exhausted from all the daytime activities and I don't want to bring anybody's energy down tomorrow because I know that I'm starting to feel like I really need some Jessie time, you know? I may be doing my own thing tomorrow. We'll see. I know they're going to a castle. They're going to another shrine. We visited another... Oh my god. The temple today was by far our favorite. The gold, yellow, oh my god. I think my favorite part of the day though was visiting the Zen garden as well as the boat ride, which is incredible. But getting to meditate at the temple really, really spoke to my heart and my soul. I'm just so happy and so thankful. And that's the other thing too, like I do miss reading. I want to do some reading. Hopefully that will happen maybe tomorrow because I'm pretty sure tonight I'm gonna be karaoke and sake, and we'll just come home and pass out. So we have the full day tomorrow, and then we go to Osaka. So we're leaving this wonderful hotel, day in Osaka, and then the next day, the final day, will be the 8th, a half day, and we go back. What's up, cuties? Hello again. I am nice and refreshed. Haven't heard back from the group about where everybody is, you know, if they left for shopping, and I don't want to miss out on this daylight before things close, so I'm just gonna head out on my own and maybe meet up with people, but we've got like a couple hours, so that's why I was like, I don't want to miss out before karaoke. So I'm gonna go out on my own. I'm really excited. This is gonna be the first time that I'm solo since I've got here. And I just heard from somebody that there's a Bengal cat cafe. So wandering around and maybe I'll find it. Getting lots of snacks and skincare. Look where we are. We are in H&M in Japan. We just did too much shopping at the Sailor Moon store. I'm so excited because going to H&M in Japan was on the bucket list for this trip. I'm so ready. Everything is very posh. So look at this dress. It's a leather dress with kind of like a slouchy neckline. It looks like it's snakeskin kind of style. Wild. Yes. Cutie's gonna go try these on. So good. Which one do you like more? Green. Excellent. Same. Okay, boots. Okay, never in a million years thought I would be interested, but we're gonna try this on. I kind of like it. Very into these pants. Now we're talking my language. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a board game cafe up there. That is so cool. To get rid of the headache, we're hoping this works. And it looks like it's black coffee, so I'm scared. We came back to Starbucks for the otsatsu butter.
Look, we have a headache. It's gonna help, okay?
So this guy's having a terrible day. This woman literally brought a picture of her daughter to the courtroom. I love Japanese TV so much. Karaoke! Here's the room. Karaoke!
Chocolate. Somebody left and we love Pickles and Pie. Pickles and Pie first. Wow, people are really getting it. Did they send me daughters? The guy that's scared yet. Oh, you have to see right through me. Watch as you're leaving, as you got tired of my scheme. I shouldn't have let you go. Off her dress now, let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, pulling through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my inner eyes, 'cause I miss her bright side. What's going on? I said, hey, what's going on? La 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 la, ooh la la, won't show that romance.
Going to breakfast. Got the ticket. Multipass. Good morning from Japan. Specifically Kyoto. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yesterday was amazing, but let me tell you, the wipe, the exhaustion was real. By 2 o'clock, we were done. I know Gabby was feeling absolutely the same way. She was so tired yesterday, and we both were like, yeah, we are not going out tomorrow. So I know they're doing another shrine, a castle, which sounds incredible, but I'm just I need Jesse time. So Gabby and I are gonna meet up later in the day to go to a cafe together and maybe do some shopping. But for the most part, it's just going to be us relaxing, chilling. They went yesterday to do the thing where the fish nibble at the feet. I had to miss it because I had to pull out more yen. I left my debit card at home. I actually lost it right before coming. So I had to bring my emergency stack of cash with me. So I have absolutely no card. Gabby was a sweetheart because yesterday I ran out of yen and she picked up something for me and then I Venmo'd it for her, but I didn't want to keep asking her to do that, you know, because it like messes with her money and such. I found an exchange rate machine where we were by the Zen Garden, but it totally screwed me. However, I still was able to get this shirt that I wanted so bad. So it was like worth it, but I paid an insane amount for the shirt because the exchange rate was so bad. And that's why when we were all walking back to the hotel to do the fish thing, I saw a machine and I like ran to it. And by the time I got back to the group, they were already doing their own thing. So that's why I ended up just going out on my own and I had a really great time yesterday. Me and another wonderful person from the group ended up running into each other at the Sailor Moon store because I was like, you know what? I was supposed to go with Gavin. We were supposed to go together and have it be an us thing. But I was like, no, just because time is running short. There's so many things left that we still want to do individually outside the tour that I was like, you know what, let me just go and make sure I get it in. And then if Gavin and I are able to coordinate going back, awesome. But one thing I think he's gonna be really excited about is upstairs in the place that we found the Sailor Moon store, because it's called Kittyland and there's a bunch of different stores within Kittyland. Upstairs, there's a bunch of One Piece merch. So I sent it to him and hopefully he'll make a point to go and get himself some more stuff, but I already know he's definitely purchased a lot of One Piece things. I'm really excited to do a final Japan haul. I might make it Patreon exclusive, but I'm so excited. So yesterday I picked up this scrunchie for Gabby because she absolutely loves scrunchies, and I'm putting this with the other gifts that I brought for her that I haven't given her yet. And I'm just so excited. I hope she loves it. I think the shape of it is really beautiful. And this is everything that I got from Kittyland. I am so excited to show you guys this. So the first thing here is this really incredible Sailor Moon Cosmos like notepad. This is what, oh my god, look at it. And I don't want to open it yet just to keep it safe during travel, but it has a bunch of different notepads within it, and this is the design for all of them. Then I got me a Chibi Moon, look at her. And she's on a keychain. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I got another Sailor Moon Cosmos notepad. So this is how she looks. And then on the back, it's Chibi Moon, but it opens horizontally and you have the scouts on them. So you've got Jupiter, you have Usagi, you have Chibi, you have Venus here, and then it keeps fucking opening. There is Ray, and then there is Venus on the other side.
Did I already say Venus?
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, okay. And then they're the same, like, on the back, which is so freaking cool. I'm going to be writing notes and, like, just... I'm definitely going to be putting these in my bullet journal as well. And then it just folds back up. This is the coolest thing in the world. We grabbed these Sailor Moon scissors. Incredible. And they're so freaking cute. I love that they are like the Sailor Moon original costume. And then on the side here, they're the ones that you put your knuckles through. And they're really good for crafts. Like, they're small. Oh my god. I'm just so excited about this. Like, I'm freaking out. Then we got another, like, so excited. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. I had to get some clear stickers. These are definitely going on my laptop and on my wall and my windows.
Very excited.
And these were for the 30th anniversary of Sailor Moon. Like, I had to get her. I absolutely had to. There was no way that I couldn't.
Oh my god, I'm still not even done.
We got a Sailor Moon pen. This is a really, really beautiful freaking pen. I'm so honored to have it. I can't wait. It says Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon, Tuki ni Kawate, Osiokiyo. And it's just like got her sacred number on it. And I'm just so excited. It's just all the little designs on it are really cute. Then we got these hand towels. I had to get Sailor Jupiter because she is my OG. She's the sailor that is like closest to me and my personality. And I love that this towel is textured. Like, look at, we had to have the same moment with Sailor Pluto, and the Sailor Pluto name is engraved on the bottom in like yellow, and it just like, I love Sailor Pluto. I fell in love with her because she was the one that was closest to my skin color, and her abilities were really cool. She was so powerful and poised, and my friend pointed out that like she's super tall as well, and that was really cool. So she stood out in so many ways. But just like, look, oh my god, it's so cute. And the last thing I got from the Sailor Moon store was this 2024 scheduling book. It is so cute. The person at the register was incredible because she let me know that I pulled out the display. So I went back and got one that no one's touched. And on the back it says, "In the name of the moon, I'll punish you." This is just so beautiful. The designs inside, I can't wait to use this as my calendar. So that's what we did yesterday. I would say my highlight was obviously Sailor Moon store, but the Zen Garden really spoke to me. I meditated for a while and that felt really good. Oh, and then karaoke. Karaoke, then Zen Garden actually, and then Sailor Moon, or maybe Zen Garden, Sailor Moon, karaoke. I don't know. It just was really fun. And Gabby and I ended up leaving early because we were wiped, but one of our favorite highlights from karaoke, besides watching everybody be amazing, like Rocky was incredible, so incredible. It was amazing, like seeing the songs everybody picked. But I think my favorite song that we got to sing was the iconic song from Smash Mouth, the one that was like featured in Shrek, because that was a song that I grew up with. I actually didn't know that for the longest time that was the song in Shrek, and I was like, why is everybody associating Shrek with Smash Mouth? But I think that that's when they really took off. But I was really into rock at that time, like radio rock as a kid, so I just really loved Smash Mouth. And we learned 2 days ago here that he was in hospice for liver failure, and then the next day, which was yesterday, he died. And so we all got to rock out to his music in honor of him, like the day he died. So I don't know who picked that song, but was very honored that somebody did, so that we all got the chance to say goodbye to him and experience that forever together. So good. Plan today is I really want to do some editing and some reading and some chill time. What I am going to do is find a cafe. Gabby and I want to find a cafe to just kick it at. I know I need to get some rolling luggage because I was carrying my luggage by hand all the way here, and that's absolutely not going to happen again. So I'm going to get some rolling luggage, chuck the luggage, stop being toxic and trying to think I can do everything by myself, because I have so much. I got a whole bag of skincare. I got a whole bag of snacks. I'm just so excited to do a haul. I cannot wait to do my Japan haul. I'm like so excited. I also need to finish annotating Goosebumps for Gavin, and I'm doing a reading vlog for the patrons for Deep as the Sky, Red as the Sea. I just can't freaking wait for that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do the fish eating my feet thing. Yeah, I think that that's pretty much it for today. Like, that's just the plan. I got Gavin an aloe face mask because he has really bad sunburn and I know he's feeling a way about it. So I'm gonna give that back to him when he gets back from all the activities and stuff. I'm just really excited. Today is our last day in Kyoto, and then we pack up and go to Osaka for our final day, and then we're done. I am really excited to get back to Akasha. Like, honestly, she's all I'm thinking about. I miss her so much. I miss her so much, and just getting back to her, honestly, is all I'm thinking about. Like, no cap, I miss my dog so fucking much. That part is even harder than I thought it would be, and I knew it would be hard to be away from her. Oh, by the way, I was gonna go to breakfast today, but I got down there because it closed at 10, and they said that the last seating was 9:45, so I missed the last seat. But I really wanted to go down there and show y'all the breakfast buffet, because every day I've kind of woken up late because I'm so exhausted and had literally 5 minutes to eat, so I'm just stuffing French toast in my mouth and then running. But there's a whole spread that I really hope I get the chance to show you. So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early enough because I've been rested and go to breakfast, and that'll be like a time where I get to sit and eat and enjoy it. I haven't had breakfast with anybody yet. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm obsessed with yen. It's so pretty. So pretty. So cool. And I love the pieces that have a hole in the center. I know I'm gonna come back someday, so I'm definitely gonna keep one of these. So cute. Gabby, where are we going? Tower Record. What are you gonna get there?
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Those pillows. Like, look at these sick pillows. I don't know what fandom this is. Luxium?
I'm uneducated.
I want to be educated on it. It looks awesome. What are they though?
I think they're tissues.
They're tissue. You're gonna blow your nose with them? You sicko. Oh my god. This is just the beginning, Gabby.
It's just the beginning. But maybe it was in a video. Ooh, they have pastels too.
We do like the pastel page flags. Oh my
Those are
gosh,
pretty-
these
yeah,
are
those
so
are
up my
pretty too.
alley.
I like them.
Like, look at these, because I love like reds,
Yeah.
browns, greens, like neutrals.
Me too.
So we just got to the K-pop store and look at Gabby. Gabby is, just look at her. I'm gonna die. Are you gonna make it?
No. Where are we going?
To go see Sailor Moon.
Yes. Let's do it. I'm also not ready. Oh my gosh.
Nope, that's not it.
It's not it.
Wait, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Wow. You good? Not okay. This is so exciting. Amazing.
Oh my god, okay. I'm okay, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
31 years old, I can do this.
This is amazing. Yeah, I love this for you.
Whoa! Okay, there's like Usagi, and then there's
Yeah.
Chibi.
Oh my god. Do you have enough space in your luggage to get all of it?
No! Well, maybe if I buy a bigger case, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, anything can happen.
There's pop sockets, or poskets.
Poskets. How cute.
Oh my god. Stop. Just stop.
Wow, this is so cute.
Oh, okay. What did you get? The baby. Oh, that is so cute. Everything's cuter here. So we were hoping to find some ramen. I really wanted some gyoza, but everything is closed during this time, like 2 to 5. Like 5 is when everything opens up. So we decided to just stop and get Wendy's. I got carbonara pasta.
Just fries in a bag.
Just fries in a bag. I'm so excited about this. We're starving after shopping.
Do I gotta have it? I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab.
I don't think we've shown you the view outside the hotel bedroom, but it's stunning. This is funny because it says, do not throw things away outside the window. This is another of our favorite shows. It's called Cheeky Store, and from what we can tell, it's literally just people trying different food.
So much inspiration. Oh, look at all the ones.
New one?
Yeah.
What does the cover look like?
It's this one.
That's
It's
so
called Future or something, but I'm surprised because like this one just came out either this year or end of last year, but
It seems like it had taken a while, because that feels like that one came out forever ago.
right, it did, yeah.
It's Gavin's One Piece experience.
I'm so happy.
I want you with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the thumbnail.
I just want it. Yeah, one on hand.
Just throw it in the bag. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ooh.
It's going in.
It's going in.
Ooh.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that a condom?
Oh,
It's giving condom.
It's not big enough, but it's like actually cool.
Oh wow. That is actually really cool.
Illustration works. Okay.
He said, okay.
Yeah, I don't need much convincing. Oh, maybe. I'll have one then.
Gavin, please.
I'm living my best life right now, okay? I'm living my best life. Anything else you guys can spot that you'll think? Oh yeah, it's like an ace cushion.
These things are cool.
I don't think this basket is big enough. Collection. Yeah. Oh, this one's got ace on it, so I'll get that one. Oh, this one's like new leafy, so I'll get that one. I don't know what it is though.
It's the rapidity with which you are placing things in the basket.
I feel like the faster I go, the more I'll calm down. Maybe. I don't know if that's float logic.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket. So, these are one piece too, right?
I think all of this must.
Oh, this whole, they get a whole section.
Literally a whole section.
Okay.
Look, wanted posters. I told you I could. I kind of wanted. You guys don't know, so I can't show it. Not allowed, look.
Okay.
It's a spoiler?
It's a big spoiler.
It's a spoiler.
Oh, no.
Like, Gabby, close your eyes. We'll put the camera on me. Okay. And Jesse, close your eyes.
Okay. Oh, they're close. They're close.
Close. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. I'm getting this one, but I kind of want to get all of them. So I will.
Yeah, we were gonna say you should, because if you get one, you're gonna want the rest
All
of them.
I agree. How long is this going to take, though?
That's what she said.
Right, so that's.
One piece poster, this thing.
All there is.
At least it's like packaged up too. Oh, there are a few posters.
9, 10,
Man.
11,
We're gonna have a whole one piece room.
12, 13,
We're dying.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait, do I have two of him? I don't know. I don't care. That's the list of things. And I just feel like, that's good enough. I should not have done.
We are the keeper of the posters. So we're guessing the total for this haul.
Probably like 100,000 yen? No, how much is that in dollars?
I know, I have no concept.
Oh
I
god.
think nearing enough 100,000 yen, I would say.
100,000 yen?
I think.
Do you vote yes?
Oh, is there an ultimate tech? Oh my god, there's one piece ultimate tech over there.
We're dead.
Could I look at the ultimate deck? Ultimate deck. Do you think I should get it?
I mean, why not?
That's
right?
gorgeous.
Yeah? Okay.
So much convincing. You work so fucking hard. Like, you deserve all of this.
I've never been able to geek out like this. I'm still happy Mugiwara store tomorrow as well. So.
Yeah.
Come on, you okay? Come on, you okay? Yeah?
45,000.
That's the total?
45,000 yen.
40?
And I've already spent, how much did I spend before? 39,000 yen today already? Yeah. I probably spent about 100,000 yen on One Piece stuff since coming. I'm telling you, I think that's $1,000.
We're so proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Not Gavin getting the biggest bag in the store.
I need to. And we're still going. It's been like, what, like 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
There's a whole line now.
$305 US.
Oh, that's
How
not
much?
bad.
$305 US.
So would that be like 600 UK? Today.
Maybe check 110,000 because I think that's about how much I
What
spent.
it would be. It's the nail biting for us, Gavin.
Yeah.
That's about $745 US.
$745, and we still have another store tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. Gavin, how many bags did you get? Oh, and it looks like you're about to get a oh, yes. Yes. Looks like Gavin's getting a present. What's that? Why did I use my Akasha voice? What is it? What did they give you?
These are little posters
Cute.
that they stamped on the back as well. It's very, very unique to the store. So.
Beautiful.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna see Sailor Moon.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
This is where she begins. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my god. In the name of the moon. Amazing. I will punish you. Yeah, so it's literally just this kiosk. Oh, okay. Just respectful. Yeah. Beautiful. Like, where is the cool? Right? Like these stickers. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can wipe my tears.
Wipe them now.
Neptune, bless me. Amazing. So excited. Wow. It's just perfect. Like
it is. But this definitely should be bigger.
Like,
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely should be bigger. I can't believe it's just 2 shelves essentially.
Like what is this?
Like this inspired generation. And it's relegated to just 2 shelves.
Exactly. Still happy to see. We're like chipping little. That is so cute.
Oh my god.
The details.
Oh, that's stunning. Oh.
Just knock over. It only hurt my pride.
We didn't get it on camera, did we?
No, nobody saw anything. Love Sailor Moon. We're waiting for Gabby.
Yeah, we're always waiting for Gaddy.
Always. She's got to join to complete our threesome.
The power of 3 will set us free.
Charmed.
Yes.
Yes. You've gotten us back into Charmed.
Ah, yes, you all said.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Us too. We used to watch it all the time with our mom. We were in love with Prue, which...
One of my favorite characters ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Heartbreak.
Piper. Not Piper.
Phoebe.
Phoebe was like us, especially when she got all like meditation-y.
Yes, and trying to find love in the pursuit of happiness, essentially, yeah.
We found our happiness.
We did. We found love in Kyoto.
And we found financial bankruptcy.
Don't even start. I'm gonna cry when I say my bank account. I don't even know if I've paid my landlord.
You know how much people would pay for us?
A lot, lots of money.
Can we sell ourselves as a twosome?
Do you not think I've already researched this?
We have Gavin here today in order
Just
to...
today.
Just today, actually. This gorgeous lounge. Yay! In order to give the regalas, the gifts, to these amazing beings.
The most amazing human being is before us right now.
Let's be
And
real.
I mean that. And we haven't even drank yet. We haven't even had any drink. We've had no sake.
We have been fighting for our human rights to get some fucking sake.
You would
Have
think.
we not?
You would think we would find it.
Every place we've gone hasn't had sake, or like it's hasn't had sake.
Oh yeah, it just literally has not sake.
Ugh,
What's that about?
Rude. Are y'all ready for your prezzies?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll complete me. I haven't put anything there.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta do it quick.
Oh shit. The camera. It's gonna die. It's flashing.
Gabby, close your eyes. Okay, open them. Cute. So that's it is. It's for the phone. It is. And I saw it and we thought of you. Oh my god, I don't know why, but we thought of you.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
And then that's the gag gift.
Show the camera. Show the camera. Explain.
My heart is a chainsaw. We both hated it.
Watch her vlog for further details. Oh
Kayla's gonna watch this and think.
She's gonna be like,
bitches.
dude, I almost bought this for myself.
This is
You did?
I almost did. Because I love this color. Like, yeah.
We saw that yesterday and thought of her. That's crazy.
The scrunchie. It's not gonna focus, but it's so cute.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Did I get a scrunchie?
We are your scrunchie. Open.
Oh my god.
Look at Gavin got got Goosebumps books. And
this can't be a gag gift because I love Goosebumps.
And one of them is annotated by yours truly.
Oh my god. Which one?
Campfire collection.
Campfire.
Oh my gosh. I love you both.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Oh, that was so sweet. I'm so
I
glad
love
you guys
this.
like them.
I love this so much.
Good.
Oh my god.
Okay, good. We like tried to find perfect gifts.
Gabby.
I was just saying I want to learn drums.
Ah,
Today's your day.
this is the way to go. Stand it back.
We did. Hey.
Hey. She's got it. She knows.
Go, Gabby. I'm fucking dead.
Which one's the blue one?
We should have paid more attention.
Yeah. $793,000. Is that a good score?
Oh, you did good.
Hey, y'all were doing good there. Unless I don't get it because I put in all the... I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Why did it go down? It doesn't give me an option to like... Yeah, it just does it. It does. Like there's no way of winning that.
What is that? Oh! No, that is so rigged.
That's all right. I'm never get that.
Never.
I got one play left. We only got one shot. Do not miss your turn.
One shot for one piece.
Hey. Come on, make it a good. Come on.
Oh my god.
It does look like it moved down a little bit more.
Everything is packed up last night in Kyoto. And this is the outfit that we're gonna be wearing tomorrow. I'm gonna pack up my toiletries in the morning. This is the luggage that I purchased today. This will be my personal item. This is the carry-on. And this is Father Christmas. Good night, Kyoto. It's so good, right?
This weather. Because I was with the lawn right. Okay, good.
It's too nice over here.
We're going down. We're going there! That used to be the tallest building in Osaka.
Oh, it's not?
I thought she had said it used to be, but we'll just call it the tallest for now. Okay. And there's an observatory up there, which is where we are going, and then we're going to forage for food. Gabby likes the gyoza.
Great, yeah.
So good.
It does look amazing. Have you tried it yet?
Not yet, gonna try it.
We're gonna try it.
I tried dumpling. It's so hard that it all stuck together. Okay, there we go. Do I just put it all in?
Yeah. All in.
That's what he said.
Good.
Oh my god. Better than anal.
Gavin, please.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Okay, here we go.
Go for it.
Oh my god, they're so good. So excited. So we've eaten, we've had our ramen and our gyoza. It's delicious. Best gyoza in the world. And now we're going to see the city in style.
Like how
I feel like we're on the Twilight Zone, right?
That's what I was thinking.
I like that ride, but I'm melted on that one. This is kind of cool.
This is amazing. Everything I've ever wanted. That's crazy. Shut up. I'm dying. So apparently that brown patch there is a cemetery.
It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It doesn't bother me after something. So nice. Wow. Stunning. And most like me against each other. Okay.
Damn. Damn.
I hate you. Y'all, we're at the new hotel room, and this room is so much cooler in our opinion. Like, look at the bed. Got the TV setting the scene, and there's this really cute reading couch. This we really, really love. We haven't peeked at the view yet though. Oh, wowza. It already has more drawers and such. What's the deal here? We've got our fridge. Oops. Here, a safe. Nice. Those drawers actually don't open, but what is nice is you have your power supply. You can plug in a router if you have one. This thing controls like all of the different lights in the room, which is really, really cool. Oh, and that's nice. And there's an outlet right there. Oh, we love this hotel. Let's check out the bidet, which is the most important part of the hotel. Okay, so. Ah, we like it. We like it a lot. I'm just so excited about the bidet. Like, oh, it's so cool. We find the privacy setting so comforting. You can turn it down or up. Weird though is we're not seeing a shower. Where's the shower? Okay, so we were worried our room didn't have a shower, but it's behind the door. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is freaking nice. Wow, look at that blue marbling, y'all. And then the tub, which a bath is going to happen for certain. I still haven't figured out what these are for. What are these for? Does anyone know? Why, hello cuties. Welcome to Osaka. This is the very final room, and honestly, the room is so cool that I'm a little bit sad that we are only getting to spend one night in it because it is amazing. I feel so cozy. I'm doing a reading vlog for this book with my patrons, and I literally just sat here and read peacefully for what feels like an eternity. It just, I feel very good in this room and I really, really like it. I already don't want to leave it. It's amazing. And this is also like the solitude that I've kind of needed as my energy is getting depleted or is getting replenished, you know, because even though I socialize really, really well, I definitely am an introvert. And so it's nice to just like have a little room to get cozy in. But we are taking some Jessie time before our final dinner. This is the final night. We're going to be leaving tomorrow and I'm really excited, since I missed the first dinner, to get this final dinner with everybody and have like a formal last night together. We're extra excited because everybody said that the first dinner was very traditional Japanese, and a lot of them, even the fish lovers, were not enjoying it as much as they would have hoped, because it was just very challenging. Even for fish lovers, it was just a different type of fish. Like apparently there was some raw fish that was fuzzy, that kind of thing. Since we missed it, we're like, yes, tonight is the night that we get to have that same experience. So we're very, very excited for it. The journey back is gonna be low-key hell though. We are, I think, are taking 4 or 5 flights to get back home. I'm flying out tomorrow, I think at 6 p.m. and I do not return home until 9:05 a.m. the next day. So I will be traveling for a full 24 hours essentially. So I fly from here to Honolulu. I have a 4-hour layover before Seattle. I go to Seattle. There is a 3-hour layover before I fly from Seattle to Chicago. Then there's a 2-hour layover and then I fly from Chicago to Minneapolis. It's going to be very, very intense. I'm gonna be very, very tired, but it's gonna be worth it just to get back to Akasha. I feel like Homeward Bound, if any of you are old enough to have seen that movie or watched that movie, please comment down below with like a dog emoji or a cat emoji, because I think there was a cat there too, right? But instead of the dogs traveling home to get back to their people, it's me traveling home to get back to my dog, and I'm just so fucking excited. I might even bring her in bed and like watch Homeward Bound with her because I really, really miss her. But I'm thriving. I got to give Gavin the Goosebumps books yesterday and it was great. Today seeing the observatory and seeing Osaka's temple was phenomenal. It was a really, really good experience, and Gavin got to go to another One Piece store and it was just really touching to see him be so happy and excited. That's all I ever want for him. I love him and Gabby so much. This is just gonna be it for the clip. I can't wait to show you guys dinner and see what I think of all of the traditional Japanese food. I'm not sure when I'm gonna update you next sit down. It might be at the airport, or honestly, I just don't even think I'm gonna update you at the airport and put you through the fiasco again unless something awful happens, which pray for me, because if you've been watching this vlog from the start, you know that I've never had such a traumatic experience at an airport in my life, and I'm just praying that it goes smoothly. But that's a part of the reason why I really don't care too much that I'm going to be traveling for damn near a full day and doing all these flights and dealing with all these layovers, because A, I get to edit, and B, every single second gets me closer to being home to Akasha. Okay, we're not gonna cry. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Akasha anymore, but yep, I'm just gonna keep reading this book. It's amazing. Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see the vlog. Look at how cute this fucking hotel is. Oh my god. It's called the Suite. So that's creepy as hell, that like little tree thing.
That's very disturbing.
How are we supposed to be the same?
I'm not gonna be the same after this. I just want to
It's so pretty. Like every time I turn the camera off, I want to like turn it back on. Ow! Okay. Love all of the, I don't know if these would be considered an awning, but so many of the restaurants have these. Where do you want to sit?
Okay, I would say it's been an incredible week with everyone here, honestly. Can't believe, was it Sunday when we had our first day, like official first day? And it's now Thursday, right? Friday? It means the world to me that you all even give me the time of day. So thank you so much, everyone. And that was just that was intentional. And honestly, I hope you all have an amazing night as well. And I love you all so much, okay? Thank you.
Baby.
And I want to say
Pouring. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a three-sided. No, we're gonna. All right, so that's for Rocky. All right. And then Rocky, you can pour ours.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Just either you. How high? Like that? So I don't get yeah, that's perfect.
Do I need it? Hey. Good?
Eating here first.
Just prepare. Okay, it pulls right off. It does. I promise.
Not the center bone.
I'm gonna make this good. See how it pulls right off? Crunchy. It's crunchy.
It's
not actually that bad. Do you want another one? That was more of a dessert. Four. Oh wow. It's basically singing Be Our Guest. Oh. Thank you.
I think you just leave it go.
Wait, y'all aren't down in it, right? Just a sip, just a sip.
No,
Just a sip.
No. I thought you were saying go down.
Oh, sip.
You can sip it.
Oh, we do pick it up.
Please don't spill it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Bye. That is so good.
Better than my bussy.
Gavin, please.
Around 4 a.m. Because we knew we were.
Yes, we do.
Done.
I ate half the food. So this is the last night we're gonna spend together. In the Superstar! Can you imagine? They're heading to the post office to drop off the pocket Wi-Fi.
Yes.
This is our last like 20 minutes here before transferring out.
In Osaka, yeah.
In Osaka.
Before we go to the airport.
Exactly. Depart each other's beautiful company.
Yes. What a pleasure it's been.
It really has.
Thank you for coming along with us. We appreciate it.
Precisely. Next update is going to be us saying goodbye to each other.
Oh, stop. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Inside.
Goodbye, Gavin. Gavin's going to his gate.
Yeah, goodbye, Jessie. Goodbye, Jessie's viewers.
Hi. Hi! Use the baby! The baby! The baby! Hi! Who's your good girl? The baby! The baby! Oh, big son. Oh, the baby. Wow. She's the best. Wow. She's the best. What's up, cuties? Guess who's back? Back again. Jesse's back. Tell a friend.
I've never been so happy to be home in my life.
That was truly the trip of a lifetime. And y'all know how it was getting here. Getting back was no picnic either. Tell me why they changed the gate for one of my flights without even sending a text update. So I'm sitting at this gate by myself and I get there hours early, right, to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And the flight's leaving in like a half hour and I'm looking around and I'm like,
why isn't anybody else here?
and so I go ask somebody at security, but it's you know, midnight, because the flight leaves at like, you know, midnight. And there's just this one customer service guy at United, like he's the only one that's at a United gate, and he's talking to another friend who works in the airport, and I get awkward when it comes to like interrupting people, even if like I need to interrupt them, so I'm just waiting. And then, you know, he finally finishes his conversation and I rush up and I'm like, this is what's going on, and he's like, oh, they changed the gate, and also the flight is an hour and a half late, which I didn't even realize because I get so discombobulated. And I was like, shit. So we get on the plane and I end up on the flight. They're like, hey, I'm so sorry that we are running so late. Y'all are gonna miss your connecting flights. And we're like, what the fuck? So I get off the flight and I'm just like, okay, so now I missed my follow-up flight, because that was the Seattle to Chicago flight, and the Chicago to Minneapolis flight is the one that I missed because the Seattle to Chicago flight was so late. And I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? And so I go up to customer service and I'm like, hey, this is what happened. And they say like, oh, United actually already rebooked a flight for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm so glad that they told me this. And so I make sure, because I just get this weird feeling, and I'm like, hey, the luggage is still gonna arrive in Minneapolis though, right? Like I need to make sure it. And she's like, yep, nope, your luggage is good.
The luggage was not good.
The luggage was lost. So I'm in Minneapolis finally after this long day of traveling, and my allergies are acting up right now, so sorry. I just woke up from a nap. And do any of y'all get really stuffy and congested when you wake up from naps? Because same. So I'm waiting for my luggage and nothing is showing up, and I just knew. And so I talked to customer service and they're like, yeah, your luggage is still in Chicago. And we're like, cool. And they're like, just, we're gonna put it on the next flight, come back, you know, we're gonna give you a call when it's ready to pick up. It should be ready in a few hours. And we're like, okay, cool. A few hours go by and there's no call. Next day goes by, there's no call. And I'm checking online, I'm checking like the ticket number, I'm calling the customer service number, and they're like, oh, we actually don't know where your luggage is. This luggage has all of my haul from Japan. The 2 Sailor Moon shops that we went to, all of that is in there. Everything is in that luggage. All my memories. I was devastated. I was so devastated. I was like so upset, especially because of how hard it was for me to even find Sailor Moon merchandise, believe it or not. And the merchandise that I found was like, the selection was so small to choose from, and something just tells me to just go. So I go back to the airport and my luggage is just sitting there. So apparently it did arrive 2 days ago, but nobody updated the system. So that was really fun. And I'm like, okay, cool, it's there. So I bring the luggage home and I am unpacking everything. One of the cute pockets that I bought is of Sailor Pluto, and this was selling for like $12 in Japan, right? I lost it somehow. For some reason, it's not in my luggage. I bought 2 Sailor Moon figurines and one of them is missing. And of course it was the one that was my favorite, Sailor Pluto, because y'all know I'm obsessed with her. It was also like my favorite piece out of all the Sailor Moon merch. And I'm like, you know what, that's fine. I'll just see if I can find it in the US. And because Sailor Moon merch is so difficult to come by in the United States, people like get it from Japan and then sell it for 4 times, 5 times, 6 times the price. I'm just like, oh my god, here we go. But it doesn't matter. The point is, I got my luggage, like, and I still have the box that Sailor Pluto came in, so I'm just gonna have to like be happy with it. And actually I filmed a haul of everything I purchased in Japan while I was still in Japan, and it was 40 minutes of raw footage, so that is available up on Patreon. And I also gave patrons another exclusive bonus video, which is a visual diary of my time in Japan. The water sound effects that are in there are actually from literal streams and gardens that I was at in Japan, and I just really love this diary so much. So if you want some bonus Japan content, check out the Patreon. I made both of those videos accessible to arteries through heart level patrons. So as far as the trip itself goes, reflections, my favorite things, because
there's no way I could pick just one.
The canal ride, meditating, praying for my abuelita at temples and giving offerings, the Sailor Moon store, getting to see Sailor Moon merchandise in Japan, getting to watch Gabby geek out over K-pop, getting to watch Gavin geek out over One Piece, the lantern room. I loved everything. Karaoke was incredible. The low points, of course, were getting to Japan. That was agony. But other than that, I'm so proud of myself. Like, this video is always going to be proof. Like, this trip was the best gift I could have given myself. I didn't know if I deserved to go. I was really nervous, and I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I went. I'm so proud of myself. And honestly, if like there's anything wild or just really selfish that you've been wanting to do for yourself, a gift that you've been wanting to give yourself, but you just haven't felt like you had the confidence or the permission to do it, this is your permission. Go get your Japan. Go do the thing because you deserve to be happy, and screw anybody or any voice in your head that tells you that you don't. So if you made it this far in the video, why don't you leave a Japan flag down below to show me that you made it this far. I can't believe I made it this far, I'm not gonna lie. But that is all I have. I could talk about this trip all day, every day. Definitely check out Gavin and Gabby's vlogs. It is worth mentioning that this month, September, my patrons, the heart and lung level patrons, voted for the exclusive Patreon video to be me reading manga that I discovered in Japan. I'm excited for that too. Alright, stay safe. I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. I'm super excited for October's spooky content, and I just thought that this was such a great way to transition from summer into fall. This beautiful trip, meeting some friends that I've been talking to online for years. I'm so excited. Okay, bye.